Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now it's Saturday morning. It's the day before Tour of Flanders 2017, and I just wanted to make a short video for you guys, telling you my three picks, or who I think is going to be the top three riders to beat at Tour of Flanders 2017, and a few reasons why I think that's the case. Now, I'm going to give you my podium here, and I'm going to do it in order that I think it's going to go. I like Peter Sagan to finish third at this year's Tour of Flanders. Now, Peter is off to an awesome start of the season, as he always is. I mean, let's face it, he is the strongest all-around rider in professional cycling today. The guy can just do everything. He won Tour of Flanders last year. He's been off to a great start this year. He won Brussels-Kern, I think it was. He's finished like second, third, in a lot of the other major semi-classics already this spring and classics. He finished second in Milan-San Remo. So, I mean, Peter Sagan is, without question, I think, barring a mechanical or barring a crash or something to that effect, or barring, somehow getting caught out in a split in the field, Peter Sagan is going to be in the top three. I don't think he's going to win this year's race. I think he's going to finish third. Now, my pick for second, who I think is going to finish second this year, is Michael Kwiatkowski of Team Sky. Another guy off to an awesome start. He's a former world champion racer. He won Strade Bianche earlier this spring in an awesome solo performance, kind of solo to the victory. He won Milan-San Remo, which, a lot of people out there would say, myself including, he probably would not have won Milan-San Remo if it wasn't for the incredible attack that, Peter Sagan made up the Poggio climb late in the race. But Kwiatkowski got the win. He did what he had to do, and was able to narrow out Sagan on the finish line. Got the big win. He's racing really well. I think a race like Tour of Flanders, I think he can excel there. Strade Bianche, it's kind of a similar kind of race. You got these really difficult climbs that you got to do. In Strade Bianche, they're more of like gravel road kind of climbs, but Tour of Flanders is all about the cobbled climbs. But I really think it's a kind of race that can suit Kwiatkowski well, his strengths as a rider. And let's face it, Team Sky, they got an awesome team. I'm sure they're going to have an awesome team here at Flanders, and I think they're going to be able to give Kwiatkowski a lot of support early on in the race. And I like Kwiatkowski to be there in the end. I think he'll finish second. And my pick for 2017 Tour of Flanders winner is Greg Van Avermaet of Team BMC. Greg's probably off to the best start. Well, I don't think there's any probably about it. He's off to the best start he's ever had here this spring. He's already won several big races. He just won Gent-Wevelgem last week. He's won a couple of other big races. He's finished in the top three in some other races. He's having an awesome spring. He's the defending Olympic champion. Just got so much going for him. Now, as far as overall team strength, he's on BMC. They're a good team. I think they're going to have a good team here at Flanders this year, and I think they're going to be able to support Greg real well. But Greg is just riding so strong that I just think he's going to be there in the end. Again, barring some kind of, mechanical or, getting caught out in some kind of split, Greg Van Avermaet's going to be there. I think BMC can support him well throughout the race, and he's just riding so strong. And he's like the one guy, Greg Van Avermaet is like the one guy who I think can kind of take on Peter Sagan in a sprint at the end and have a realistic shot of beating the guy, So, I'm taking Greg Van Avermaet this year for the Tour of Flanders win, based off just how well he's riding right now. Cycling is all about, how good are you lately, and I don't think anybody is any better than Greg Van Avermaet has been this spring. I mean, Sagan is strong. I mean, he's probably still the bookie's choice to win. And Peter Sagan will probably win. But I don't think he's going to. I think it's going to be Greg Van Avermaet for the win. So just to recap my podium, I like Peter Sagan finishing third, Micah Kwiatkowski finishing second, and I like BMC's Greg Van Avermaet for the 2017 Tour of Flanders win. It's going to be an awesome race. I don't usually look forward to getting up early in the morning on weekends if I don't have to work. But I tell you what, I will be up early tomorrow morning, be watching the race. Now, this actually kind of gives me a tip here. For anybody that wants to watch the race online, there's a website that I found called Tiz Cycling. I'll leave a link in the video description down below. It's a website basically where they basically broadcast like all of the major bike races live, free online. Tiz Cycling. I'll leave a link down below. That's where I'm gonna check out the race. Let me guys, let me know down below who you think's gonna win this year. Who do you like? Why do you like them? You know, how do you think the race is gonna go? I think it's gonna be. I think you're gonna see a group of probably no more than 20 be at the front in the final 30 kilometers. And, you know, I think Greg Van Avermaet will hold on for the win. So that's my predictions, guys. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, Tour of Flanders is sure to be an awesome race. It always is. I love the Spring Classics, even though I could never really be that kind of rider myself personally because I'm such a small guy. It doesn't get any better than early Spring Classics racing over there in Belgium. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning into the video. And as always, I appreciate the support here in the channel. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys right back here in my next video.